Hello, good evening. Good evening. We are back again with another live stream. It is, of course, the daily Arsenal Transfer News update. Once again today, and yeah, big up everyone. We're back again. I know it's a bit later on. I usually use in the morning, but I had to go to the cinema today, guys. So yeah, that's why I couldn't do it. But we're here anyway, guys. Big up everyone as always. Big up the chat as always. And yeah. Got quite a lot to talk about today. Obviously, we heard the major news yesterday with Declan Rice. He signed for Arsenal pretty much. We're just waiting for here we go from Fabrizio to confirm it. But it's pretty much a done deal. Obviously, Man City pulled out the race yesterday for Declan Rice. And he should be an Arsenal player very, very soon. Another player actually in the title, guys. Jurrien Timber. We're going to start with him as well today. Tchouaméni. Fake news. I'm telling you something now. Fake news, guys, about Tchouaméni, right? I'm telling you something now. There's no way. No chance we're going to get Tchouaméni, but we're going to get into that minute as well. We're going to talk about new contracts for Saliba and also the 15-year-old Ethan Nanyeri. Same age as me now, by the way. A man played man made his debut in Premier League. Oh, well. And then also we're going to talk about Ben Johnson as well as Sacha Boey. So, yeah, we've got quite a lot to discuss today. Let's get through your chat as always first. Big up to Jordan. What are you saying, man? Hope you're doing well, Jordan Purchell. Jordan, I sent you the link, by the way, to you, by the way, Jordan. Big up to Ella as well. How you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. That's amazing news. Well, Mount goes to Man United as well, but their fans are bursting out because of the price. How much is it going to be? Wow. How much is it going to be? Yeah. So he's going. I thought that deal was off, but he's actually going. Big up to Dominic. What are you saying, my man? Did you watch the Georgia game, Dominic? Did you watch the Georgia, the under-21 Euro one? I don't know what the player's name is, but man went through the whole team like he's Messi and scored an absolute banning goal. Big up, man. Arsenal forever. What you saying, man? Thanks for tuning in as always, bro. Josh, big up. Arteta closest to spending 700 mil. Should be winning the league minimum. He's had it easy too long now. I agree, mate. Yes. Well, we have to win something next season. Mate, I swear, if we win nothing but get top four, it'd be acceptable, wouldn't it? For not us. I'm on about other fans who, somehow, have this fancy for Arteta, right? That would be acceptable for those fans. But if you don't win anything, surely they've got to say it's time to go, right? With the money, as you can make a good point, with the money you spent. Exactly. So, yeah, if he wins something next season, he's got to go. It's simple as that. Simple as that, man. Whether or not we finish top four or not, that should not be Arsenal standard next season, guys. But I don't know. StreamYard again, in it, man. StreamYard. Assassin, I ain't seen you in a while, man. Hope you've been doing well, my friends. You've changed from Ronaldo to Messi now. I don't know what to say. Big up Rory as well. What are you saying, bro? As always, hope doing well. Big up to you, Rory, absolute real one. Big up to Jordan. Arsenal forever. Why am I fake then? Luca, he didn't call you fake. Luca, when did he call you fake? It wasn't him. Arsenal forever, yeah. Luca, when did he call you fake on stream? I've never seen him call you fake before. Arsenal forever is a real one. Big up Arsenal forever, man. He's always in your chat and always in my chat. So big up to him. Ryan Fletcher, Mr. Arsenal podcast. Big up to him. I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved, guys. I'm not getting involved. Why am I fake? Tell me then, Arsenal forever. Then I'm not actually fake. I have evidence. Yeah, Luca. No one's. Arsenal forever's not calling you fake. Like I don't know what's going on here. I know for a fact Arsenal forever has never called you a fake fan. He said it himself. So we know, yeah, Luca. We know you. Like we know that you're not fake. Like you've shown us, Yeah, I know what it is, but we know, you're not fake, Luca. All right. Just other people want to chat about that. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, yeah. Josh. Cool. I'm calling out Josh at BX Schooner and him what I told you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, that's fair enough. But not Arsenal forever. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's forget about that. Like we talk about that off there, innit? Anyway, let's get into the stream. Let's get into the stream. All right. Who should we start with? Let's go with Timber. Timber. All right. Can we get a like buzz up? Like target today is probably like 20 likes. Can it be done? But yeah, Fabrizio tweeted this out today, guys. Understand Arsenal and Ajax are now entering the final stages of talks for Jurrien Timber. Deal progressing after 45/48 million bid submitted on Monday. Parties are now getting closer, but still some points to be discussed. More to follow. So yeah, guys, it's pretty much a done deal. You know, I don't see Man United coming in and getting this. You know, we're gonna get 45 million, which is probably about right, to be honest. You know, and and we did put in a second bid for this guy, which has apparently been accepted. And yeah, I can imagine it'll be accepted as well. It's 45 million. I think he's valued at 50 million. You know, 45 million for a player like of this player is very, very good. You know, we're just waiting for a here we go from Fabrizio for it to be announced and all that stuff. But yeah, it's the final stages now, guys. You know, the only way that it can go wrong is by Arsenal mucking it up, because Timber, the personal terms of Timber, they're no issue. You know, we know Timber has agreed personal terms with Arsenal. We know that he wants to come to Arsenal, and I do think he will want to come to Arsenal with Man United. You know, even if they come in for him, it's just about if they put in a better bid for him, which doesn't look like it's going to happen because they just splashed. I don't know how much they've just splashed on Mason Mount. I don't know how much they splashed on him, but you know, do you really see them going in for Timber? I don't think so. I think we've got this player here. You know, very, very close. Final stage. We're in the final stage of the deal. Our new bid was 45 to 48 million. That was submitted on Monday. Today's Thursday, innit? Yeah, today's Thursday. So I presume this has been accepted, guys. I presume Arsenal will be signing. And I think, yeah, Arsenal will have. and I will go and we will go and sign this player. And I think it's a very good signing. I think it's the perfect defender we're going to go with. There's defenders that we were linked with, and there's a few today as well that I think we want another defender on top of Timber. But there's other defenders, like other centre backs, who we think, and I was like, come on, we can get better. We think with Ivan Ndika. And Fabrizio just tweeted about. Hold on, guys. Let me refresh because Fabrizio just tweeted it. It's popped on my phone. Fabrizio has just tweeted it, guys. Another tweet about Timber. Just literally popped up on my phone now. But yeah, let's. Oh no, go back. He just tweeted it right now. 48 seconds ago. Breaking news. Here we go. So, Jurrien Timber deal now at the final stages, as revealed earlier, but no medical has been scheduled yet, and there's still some details to clarify between the clubs. Looking like Martin Tam and Arteta will have one more top signing. It's pretty, guys. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. It's done. You know, we're waiting for the medical to be scheduled now. Welcome to Arsenal, Jurrien Timber. He's coming, guys. Yeah, he's coming to Arsenal. Arsenal third signing of the window, you could say. Havertz, Rice, Timber. We're cooking. Guys. Edu's cooking. He's cooking some good. He's cooking some good shit, man. Yeah, some very tasty stuff right now. What he's cooking. He's cooking the rice. And then obviously Havertz is like, I guess Havertz is like the seasoning because it's either good or bad. You know, you have rice on. Do you put seasoning on rice, guys? It's either good or bad. You know what I mean? Who knows? And then Timber's just like Timber's. I don't know. Timber's a sauce. Timber's a sauce, guys. You know what I mean? So there we go. All right. Anyway, but yeah, look. Anyway, it's a done deal, guys. Welcome to Arsenal, Jurrien Timber. Yeah, I think it's a very good signing. I think, and you know, the price tag is reasonable as well, 45 million. I think it's very, very good signing, guys. I think it's a fantastic signing, and I think with this player, and as I was saying before, about this when Fabrizio before he broke this breaking news, yeah, about the other defenders that we was linked with, yeah. There's people like even Ndika. I was like, I mean, and I know he's got Roman now, but I was like, is he that good? Mark Gay from Crystal Palace as well. Is another one who we were linked with, and I agree he gives you Premier League experience. But again, I thought we can go we're in Champions League. I was like, we can go and attract better players, in my opinion. And yeah, obviously Castagna was another one. I was like, oh come on, Sacha Bowie. We were linked with Ben Johnson today as well. We're gonna get on that in a minute. But Timber for me is a perfect option we could have gone with because the versatility is there, guys. Yeah, I don't know it's a big buzzword nowadays, but it is. The versatility, you know, he's very versatile. He can play right back, right centre back, even in the midfield as well. You know, do you know how John Stones plays for Man City? I think he can do a job like that, in my opinion, right? And yeah, so you can play 3 positions if you wanted to. If not, you could stick it to Saliba, Timber and Saliba. That'd be very solid. Or I said you could play in a back 3, back 4, back 5. You know, and I did my lineup the other day, right? When we put in a back 3, we said Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber as a 3 defenders, centre back pairing. And then and that's where you had Havertz playing alongside Odegaard as well in like a LAM role, etc. And yeah, I think that could work. You know, them as a back 3. If you wanted to experiment with a back 3, which I've got a funny feeling Arteta will do next season, guys, is, you know, if you know how Man City have been doing it for the whole season, they want to trouble with it, by the way. But I get it's Man City. Okay, cool. But I can see him do something like that. You know, where he plays a back 3 of Saliba, Gabriel, and Timber. But then I look at that thing, but Arteta loves to do the inverted stuff, don't he? He loves to put the inverted stuff with Zinchenko being inverted, you know, with the likes of now Timber, who is apparently inverted as well, apparently. So I think he likes all the inverted stuff, don't he? But who knows, man? That's just an idea in it. We could play the back 3 with Timber in there. But I love Timber, man. Honestly, look, I ain't gonna sit there. I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, I watch the Eredivisie week in week out, and I watch Ajax against FC Twente or Ajax against PSV or whoever's in that league. I don't, and I've never watched the league in my life. Right, I've seen this guy. The most I've seen this guy is when he played in the World Cup for Netherlands, and he played in the back 3 as well with Van Dijk and Nathan Ake, and he looked very composed. That is one of the big things about this guy, is his composure, and that's why I said this guy is literally a spitting image of William Saliba, in my opinion. Just the way how they both play. They're very composed on the ball. Their positional awareness is elite. And yeah, I think this is a perfect signing for Arteta's system as well. You know, a perfect signing for Arteta's system because he's inverted, he's versatile, he's young, you know, he's solid, he's composed. So I think this is a very, very good signing for Arsenal. I'm very happy with the signing as well. As I said, the other centre backs we were linked to, I was happily take this guy over all of them combined, to be honest, because look, I know we can't really judge him because, you know, nobody, unless you're an Ajax fan or unless you're a Netherlands fan or you're Dutch and you watch it, or unless you actually watch the Eredivisie, can really give a full breakdown of this player. What I've seen of him, obviously, I saw him in the World Cup for Netherlands. I saw him in the Nations League against my country, Italy. Forza Italia. He came off the bench against us, but I think he played against Croatia, didn't he? When they lost 4-2. But yeah, that's all I've seen of him as well. And of course, you've got the clips and all that stuff. And I base it off of as well. Like you go to some of his stats this season. He's played pretty much every single game this season. So is he really injury prone? I'll say he's not really. So that's a good thing, you know. He's not really injury prone. I know when you come to Arsenal, you become injury prone. Look at Thomas Partey. At Athletic Madrid had no injuries, but came to Arsenal, picked up how many injuries. But yeah, I think it's a very good signing, guys. It's a done deal. Good bit of business, in my opinion, you know. Very, very big signing as well. There's not many other centre-backs I would take over this guy. There's not many centre-backs. I mean, if think realistically in terms of money as well, there's not many other centre-backs I would really take over this guy right now. I think this guy is one of the best young centre-backs out there. So I think this is a very, very good signing. Guys, let me fly through your comments because somebody coming in. If you are new to the channel, give me a sub. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. But yes, I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Let's get into you guys' comments as well. Hey, guys, like target, 20 likes. Let's do this. But Rory says, even if we spend 200 mil, I don't think we're good enough to finish above that Man City team because don't forget City will spend more. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. But look, last season, look how high. Well, sorry, look at the amount of percentage and the amount of time we was top of the league for with the squad we had compared to the Man City squad. We was above them. Was it 93? Is it 83 or 93? I think it's. I'm gonna go 93. It's estimated like near that whatever. We was above them for like 93% of the season, right? You know, and of course, look what happened. We capitulated due to ourselves. Due to ourselves, to be honest with it. So I hear what you're saying. I do hear you, and not only Man City. I think teams below us last season will ultimately improve as well. Teams like Newcastle, who just signed Tonali, you know, they'll be up there with the money that they've got, with the that they've got, and they also in the Champions League this season as well. Man United, if they get the new Qatari owners in, thanks, yeah, ask forever is 93%. That's what I'm saying. So if we were like last season, I hear what you're saying, but it was our own faults last season, wasn't it? It was due to ourselves last season, and we bottled it. But as I was saying, Newcastle, Man United, if they get the new owners, Chelsea, people say Chelsea are finished. All right, well, Pochettino is a manager, right? I don't rate Pochettino because he wins nothing. But look what he did with Tottenham. With Tottenham, he got them to the Champions League final, by the way, and he also was. Did he get him in the title challenge? I think he got them into the title race as well, didn't they? And I think they finished with more points than this current Arsenal squad. So I do think Pochettino will get Chelsea back to, you know, challenging up there once again. Not for the league title, but maybe for the top four. Right. So there's another one. Chelsea, Man United, Newcastle, Liverpool's another one. Liverpool for me, I think, will be back up there. They did their business early with a good signing in McAllister, a few more additions, and if they back Jurgen Klopp, they'll be back up there as well. Then you obviously got Tottenham. Will they be back top four? It's Tottenham in it, so who knows? Will their new manager as well? And then you got some dark horses like maybe Brighton, Villa, Emery. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge once again to win the league next season. That should be everyone's aim, guys. Yeah, that should be every Arsenal fan's aim now. Should be go and challenge for the league title. Because we've done it last season. That's standard been set. And I said fair play to Arteta. You know, fair play, Mikel Arteta. Last season, he was fantastic. Okay, ultimately, you bottled it at the end, but you got some title challenge. That's all I asked from him. But now he set that as a standard for himself and for Arsenal fans, for Arsenal Football Club as a whole, to now challenge for the league title next season. So that is what I expect Arsenal to do next season, is challenge once again for the league title. Otherwise, we're going to go backwards if people are going to accept top four again. But anyway. Big up to you, man, Brian. I know you're doing well, my friends. If you want to give me a sub, I'm on the road to 5K. Do daily ask content. Thank you for tuning in, my big up to you, mate. Timber is close and Rice Medical, but I'm also hearing Jurrien Timber's Lavia still could join. Yeah, Jurrien Timber is a real possibility, my friend, because he don't want to go back to PSG. PSG have a buyback clause of 5 million for Jurrien Simmons, but the only way they can get that buyback clause and activate it is if Jurrien Simmons agrees to the personal terms, which he don't want to do. So there's a big chance that we can get Jurrien Simmons. And Lavia, I know Liverpool want him now as well. They've entered the race. I think Chelsea, Man United all want Lavia as well. So that'll be a bit more tougher. But yeah, Jurrien Simmons is most likely to happen as well. Ella says, now Saliba plays a centre-back. If White plays a right-back, where Timber's going to play if he will going to be in the starting lineup. Yeah, this is the thing as well, which you got to say. Ben White as well is and Tomiyasu you could say as well, because I actually rate Tomiyasu. I think he's very injury prone, but I actually rate Tomiyasu. But Ben White and Tomiyasu, if Timber does come in, can we see Ben White shift into a centre back role? Because I thought he's superb playing right back last season. So can we see Timber, shift into that centre back role? Is Timber going to play centre back or always play right back? Who knows? I honestly can see the back three happening. But yeah, it's a good question. It's a good question, Ella. 3 Sunnies, yeah. This is what I love, man. We're cooking. Edu's cooking. Honestly, no. Look, big up to Edu so far, man. Big up to Edu so far. Look, I know I've been a massive critic of Edu, but listen, we got this done early. This is what I've been crying out for. Yeah, and I get called negative and all that stuff. Cool, but I've been crying out for Arsenal to get the biz done early for once, and we've done that. 3 Sunnies is in the first 2 weeks of the window. This is what I mean. But now, very good start. Best start we could have possibly got, in my opinion. And I know about Caicedo is disappointing, but we can still go back in for Caicedo. From now, right, obviously, we get these 3 signings done. Havertz, Timber, and Rice. We still need. It's a very good start, but we need more. We need so much more, guys. All right, we need so much more. For the rest of the window, but it's a very, very good start. We're cooking some good stuff. Don Edu's cooking. Man's at Royal Ascot drinking beers, and he's time rice, so he deserves it. So big up to Edu so far. Okay, let's see how we end the window though, because I think we still need a few more additions for next season. But yeah, what are you saying, man? Big up to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. He's a plank of wood who is solid in the back and can't be broken. Timber, bro. Love to hear that. Come on. That is what we need, Brandon. That's fine, bro. That's fine. Yeah, we can move on to it in a minute. I feel like it's fake news. I mean, who knows though? Who knows? We are back in Champions League, but Tujameni, bro, that would be the dream, bro. What a player. Luca, why try and call him out and someone else? Yeah, in it, man. Exactly. Oh well. Saliba Timber is better than. I agree. I do, and as much as I rate Gabriel, and I think it was excellent last season, that partnership there, Saliba and Saliba, I can't speak, Saliba and Timber, but I think they're both right. I think they're both right centre backs, right? Are they both right centre backs? Who cares? Like, play both of them next to each other. But yeah, I agree, Brandon. Yeah, he could be. He could be. Rory says not industry. Yeah, he's class. I mean, he had a class season last season, didn't he? Towards the ends. I mean, not actually after the World Cup, he's probably our best defender. To be honest with it, because the start of the season he was making mistake after mistake after mistake, but he redeemed himself. Paul, what are you saying, man? I'm doing well. I'm all good, thanks, man. I'm good. Thank you. I'm all good. Yeah, he does. This Gabriel, yeah, he does. Hunter, the son of dog called Invited. Wait, what's the dog he bought? Was it called Win? Yeah, that was it. It was Win, weren't it? It was Win, yeah. It was Win, yeah, exactly. He's only sorry when Saliba's there. Yeah, Gabriel, you want about? Yeah, I agree. Thanks, man. Thank you. Big up to you, my friends. I think it's going to be Timber right back, Saliba centre back, Gabriel centre back, Zinchenko left back. So yeah, so then that means Ben White will be benched then, won't he? But yeah, Timber playing the right back. This is the thing. He's played like 6 games at right back low for Ajax, and for Netherlands he played in the back 3, don't he? So, but he can't play right back. This is what we're saying, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I know you. You got something against Gabriel, innit? You got something against Gabriel. Same with Saliba. When he plays alongside Holding, scales change exactly. That's why they both play together. That's why they're both solid together, right? Gabriel without Saliba has to carry the whole entire back 4, which I agree. Yeah, but Saliba is slightly better. Timber would help both, so maybe Saliba and Gabriel take stands with Timber. I hear that, man. No, I think Saliba. I said this before, and I'm going to move on to Saliba because he's signed a new contract. It's massive for Arsenal, yeah. For me, Saliba's Arsenal's best defender. For me, Saliba's Arsenal's most important, one of Arsenal's most important player. People said I had this debate with people. Guys, let me know. Let me know your opinion on this. Yeah, who's Arsenal's most important player? In terms of like, you go to the team sheet and you'd be like, he's the first name on the team sheet. I said Saliba in my opinion, because that man dictates a whole entire back 4, in my opinion. People say Odegaard because he's a captain and all that. I hear that, but in my opinion, Saliba, because look how much we capitulated when we didn't have Saliba. Look how much against Sporting Lisbon when he got injured. Look how our season just changed like that because of Saliba, in my opinion, right? Look how much when we had to how much things changed when Holding came in and Kiwa and all that. There we go. Yeah, we were top of the league for 93% of the season. So I get next season's going to be. I think it's a lot more challenging next season because teams will get better. But that should be our standard next season, guys. Big up to Mali. Yes, Millie, what are you saying? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in as always. I'm all good. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Brandon says, but Gundogan was a vital part of City last season. When De Bruyne decides to leave, I think Arsenal will be a team to watch in the future. I agree, bro. Yeah, good. I think that's a big miss for them next season is losing out on Gundogan, going Barcelona. You know, their captain as well, wasn't he? So yeah. Yes, guys, how many likes? Like targets for today. 20 likes. Let's do it. Timber's great signing and very versatile. He is. From the position where we were in and just walk away from just qualify for the Champions League, that's embarrassing. It's not like we've been chasing Man City, they've been chasing us. Facts. This is why our standard next season it should be the full league title again and to compete in the Champions League. What, guys, all right, here's another question for you Arsenal fans in the chat, yeah? What's your aim for next season, people? What's your standards for next season? Mine is to win the Premier League, or at least challenge for the Premier League once again, right? Like we did last season. Not only that, but at least minimal quarterfinals in the Champions League. We're not in there to fill the numbers up. We're in there to compete for it, right? Get out of the group stage, please. Don't get embarrassed in the group stage, Arsenal. Get out of the group stage and, compete for it, right? Then go for and then go and actually take the cup seriously. The Carabao Cup, people call it Mickey Mouse Cup. I want to win the Carabao Cup. Bro, it's a trophy, man. We've won 2 in our history. We've won 2 Carabao Cups and League Cups in history. Why can't we add a few more? You know, so look, I ain't saying we're gonna win the quadruple. I'm saying at least compete in them instead of going out in the first early rounds like we did last season. You remember, guys, in the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, etc. I'm not saying let's go for the quadruple, but compete for the Premier League. Yeah, compete for the Champions League. With as money we spent, squad we spent, we should be doing that. That's my opinion. Life comes fast. Henry Wright TV. Madison signed Tottenham 40 million. Fair play, Daniel. 24 hours later, Ryan Eric Dyer signed a new contract. Levy out. That is class. You know what? Tottenham, they got a good signing though, didn't they? Madison, I would have loved him at Arsenal. I would have loved him at Arsenal, man, and for 40 million as well. I honestly would have preferred him over Havertz, but there we go. Who cares now? He's his Tottenham player, so F Madison. This is an unset project. He wants something. Yeah, please, Brandon. Let's hope it's successful, my friend. Next season, he's got to win something for me next season. Eric Diabolical is not going anywhere. Yeah, you know what? I used to call him all the time. You know, so especially when he played in the Euros. I think they're going to take turns as centre backs. Big up, man, Jack. What are you saying, bro? Doing well. I'm wearing the new third one, my friends. The for this season, the brand new third kit, our green one. But yeah. Big up to Wayne. What are you saying, man? I'm doing well. Moving aggressive in the window. Yeah, for once, bro. This is actually the first time I've seen a football club move like this in the summer or in any transfer window before. Is get up done early and act like a big club for once. So yeah. I think Saliba needs a centre back because Arsenal have conceded more goals by corners and Timber is kind of short and not so good with heading, as I know. So Saliba is more better with head kick. Facts, Ella. Facts, I agree. If there's one more Premier League player you don't want to sign, who would it be? I'll start Eric Dyer. Any Tottenham player apart from Harry Kane or Son. Yes, we do, man. We do. I think it's more better to get the chances more early so they can train. Yeah, exactly. So also they can have a pre-season with us as well. Play a few friendlies and all that stuff. I shove a nerve gone down my throat. Bought a dog called Wind and lost to Forest. Oh yeah, I actually remember that. And we played in the first game of the season. Shit. You're going to party, yeah. But this is the thing, Brandon. Why are we getting rid of Party? Well, that's the talk. You know, Saudi Arabia wants Party. Arsenal willing to let Party go. He's got to stay, man. He's got to stay. Saliba. That's what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. Yeah. There we go. That shows you all you need to know. I think Saliba as well, because we see this squad without Saliba how to struggle defense, especially midfield with Odegaard and Mixley. Exactly. I agree. I need a trophy and challenge in the league. Facts. Big up to you, Wayne. Big up to you, mate. The double, yes. Challenge for the Prem, Champions League quarters, Cowboys, FA Cup. I love that. Love that. Exactly. Yeah. Look, this is what should be our standard. I'm glad this is everyone's standard, man. You know. Big up to everyone. Next is us win the league or challenging for it, win a domestic cup and get to the knockout stages in the Champions League. Big up to us forever. Facts. Champions League quarter finalists. Losing teams like Bradford or Middlesbrough isn't acceptable in the early stages. Facts, man. I think last season, who did we lose to last season in the Carabao Cup? It was Brighton, wasn't it? First round. I mean, we got battered that game. It was 3-1. And then FA Cup, we lost to City, fair enough. But I thought that game we should have took it more to them because we could have won that game. But yeah, I mean, a few seasons before, I think Carabao Cup 2 years ago was Liverpool, wasn't it? We got to semi-finals. FA Cup was Nottingham Forest when we wore that white kit. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm never going to say that again now. I'm never going to say that again. I promise you now. It's over now. He's a Tottenham player. I can't stand Maddison now. I believe Arsenal away kit. Mate, yeah, it's a high-fist jacket, innit? It's horrible. It is, yeah, it's horrible, mate. Oh, my God. I don't know what we was thinking. And Adidas have been so good with Arsenal in terms of our recent kits, man. But I don't know what... mate, they're taking the piss, honestly. Henry Wright TV and Football Heritage are the only Tottenham fans that aren't delusional. I agree, actually, yeah. Wait, there's another one called Lily White Lane as well. I don't know if he's watching this, but big up to you, mate. I'm going to get my channel as well because he speaks facts as well. Lily White Lane, big up to him. Well, I heard something about Tchouaméni, so if Arsenal would get him, yeah, you know what? We're going to move on to that. We're going to move on to that right now, Ella. Thanks for reminding me. Tchouaméni, guys. Is this a true story, do you think? Has this got any truth in it? Do you guys think this got any truth in it? But we've been apparently linked with Tchouaméni. Yes, the guy who knocked out England in the World Cup with that amazing goal. The guy who plays for Real Madrid. World-class player, Tchouaméni. There he is, people. We've been linked. Arsenal have added Tchouaméni to their list of transfer targets. We were told that if the Premier League outfit failed to sign either Brian's Moises Caicedo or after youngster Romeo Lavia, they'll test the waters for Real Madrid midfielder. Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Just go and get him now. Make him our first choice. Guys, okay, who would you prefer? Him or Lavia? Him. Tchouaméni or Lavia? Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni or Caicedo? That's debatable, actually. That's debatable. Because Caicedo's Prem experience. Caicedo, I've seen quite a lot this season. That's debatable. But the point is, we should go and get this guy 100%. Test the waters, fair enough. All right, yeah. Arsenal are long-term admirers of the French international and now set their sights on bringing him to the Emirates if they're unable to score the services of the other two midfield targets. Tchouaméni has an inconsistent campaign at Real Madrid last term, but we have been told that Florentino Perez sees a midfield as a centrepiece for next season. He's told Ancelotti to provide Tchouaméni with more minutes next campaign as part of double pivot. Perez sees him as the next Casemiro and will certainly not accept anything less than 100 mil. So yeah, he's going to be about 100 mil. He's going to be about 100 mil. Jude Bellingham doesn't fall into this equation as he'll be played as a number 10 in a 4-2-3-1. Eduardo Camavinga expects to play alongside Tchouaméni, who we are told Luka Modric and Toni Kroos will continue as regular starters despite their veteran age. One thing that could see Real be more open to a move if PSG drop their asking price for Kylian Mbappe. There's a year left on his contract. Real want him for 2024, but if PSG do lower their asking price to around 150 million, the deal could go through. It means, of course, that Real would need to free up the superstar. But yeah, look, this is for me. I think this is bollocks. No chance. Actual no chance. I think this is like the Camavinga news. Do you remember January, guys, when this Camavinga news came out that Arsenal will link with Camavinga? You know, I think it was like 80 million or something like that. We're going to get Camavinga last minute deadline day signing. It's the same as this, isn't it? I don't see us getting Tchouaméni. It will be amazing, guys, yeah? It will be... This guy's an elite player, in my opinion, but no chance for me. I don't like to say this, but I would honestly prefer, based on what I've seen in Tchouaméni this season, as Finn said, he's very big. He's been on the bench most games. Like, he's barely got any starts under his belt for Real Madrid. So would he want to move out? Most likely, but 100 million, no chance. When we just, yeah, it's not happening. But Caicedo over Tchouaméni. Caicedo, I would say. We should go back in for Caicedo. And I know Chelsea are in talks to him now, but we should go back in for Caicedo, right? But could you imagine a midfield? To check this out, a midfield of Tchouaméni, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Keep Thomas Partey, Smith Rowe, Havertz, like, yeah, we mean business, but this ain't happening. 100 million, no chance. When we just splash 100 million on Declan Rice and 65 on Havertz, this ain't happening, guys. You know, this is a dream signing for Arsenal. Can we do maybe a loan deal? Who knows at this rate? Because to be honest, right, he's not been getting into the Real Madrid squad. Hence why that owner wants him to get more minutes. Hence why Ancelotti wants him. Hence why the owner tells the manager to play him more. Does our owner tell our manager to play players, by the way? Or is it only at Real Madrid? I don't know. But, yeah, hence why the Ancelotti, Perez told Ancelotti he wants to play more. So he wants minutes under his belt, right? And I wish this guy play for France, World Cup against England, knocked England out, or hey, what a goal he scored. But I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening whatsoever, guys. I think this is a bit like the Camavinga news in January, which we got told. I think this is a bunch of bollocks. To be honest, I don't see it happening, guys. Tchouaméni will not be coming to Arsenal, in my opinion, guys. But let me know your thoughts. Is it a dream signing for Tchouaméni, guys? Let's have a look. Let's see what you guys are saying about Tchouaméni. I heard something about Tchouaméni. Sorry, if Arsenal, yeah. Arsenal midfield would be with two CDMs. Declan Rice and Tchouaméni. That'd be the dream. Exactly, man. Exactly, Brandon. I'm saying in case if Arsenal were to get Tchouaméni, I'm not saying we'll get. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, it's a dream, isn't it? It's a dream. I can't believe. Be up to you, Glenn, as well. You're doing well, my friend. Thanks as always, mate. I can't believe we have got Declan Rice. It's done, right? Glenn, it's finally over, my friends. Me talking about him every single day, saying it's 50%. It's a done deal. It's getting closer. Personal terms, no issue. I can finally stop talking about that. He's finally an Arsenal player, isn't it, Glenn? Finally, my friend. Yeah, I'm actually a general Prem fan, but Arsenal starting to look solid. Big up to you then, my man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, look, fair play to you then. You know, we are looking solid. I mean, last season, first time in a while I've seen my football club, you know, be back to where it belongs. You know, I was challenging for the league title once again because I've been alive for I've supported Arsenal. I'm only 16 years old, so I've only seen us win FA Cups and Community Shields. I've never seen us win the Premier League. I thought it would be last season, but look what happened. But yeah, I've been used to Arsenal finishing eighth, 5th, 6th. You know, those types of days. And yeah, it was really good last season to see us challenging once again. But we've got to continue it next season and the season upcoming. So yeah. They signed Ceballos on the new deal. Have they actually? Danny Ceballos. I heard Danny Ceballos has apparently played more minutes than this guy as well. I don't know if it's true. Could we check it out? Because someone in the chat let me know. Who's playing more minutes? Tchouaméni or Danny Ceballos? Because someone told me that Danny Ceballos played more minutes than this guy. He looks a bit like I Show Speed. Do you know who I Show? I'm sure people know I Show Speed, yeah? You know Speed? He looks like Speed. Look at him. Nah, yeah, no chance, Glenn. No chance. Rice and Caicedo in the double piss seems to struggle to get past him. Exactly. Do you remember the Caicedo saga at the start of the window? Why can't we go and do that, man? I don't know why we, you know, just didn't want to go back in for Caicedo anymore. I don't know why we ended our interest in him. It was insane. It was world class. Caicedo is in a negotiation with Chelsea, but they're still busy with outgoings at the moment. Yeah, exactly, man. I've seen him play. I don't like him at all. Who? Tchouaméni. Rather see Ramsey back in the Prem. What? Aaron Ramsey? Oh, mate, what a baller. Mate, he was a baller, man. Ramsey was a baller. That injury was annoying, though. Yeah, and I think he's injury prone. Mate, you're lucky, man. You've seen us win the Invincibles and everything. He don't look like I Show Speed. No, for me, he does, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's his facial structure. I don't know, bro. No, maybe it's his nose or his lips, but I swear, I can see I Show Speed in him. In 2004, the year I was born, Arsenal finished their season Invincibles. Yeah, 2004. That's so you was born that year. So you just about you watch as a newborn baby be invincible. But yeah, I missed the Champions League final as well when Arsenal was in. Obviously, I was born in 2007, so I missed when we was in the Champions League final as well. And the closest we got to the Champions League final was not even the final; it was semi-final against Man United. So yeah, Inter Milan is the best Spanish team in the world. I was born 2002. So Glenn, you seen Arsenal win the Invincibles then, right? You seen us get to the Champions League final and all that, man. Big up to you, man. Anyway, so that's Tchouaméni, guys. I don't see it happening. Right, let's get into who's next. Let's go to we're gonna go to Saliba, guys. The contract's done. I mean, it's done ages ago. It's done ages ago. Official after holidays, I supported it is done and sealed between Saliba and Arsenal. He's signed a new contract, guys. William Saliba will remain an Arsenal player. This is reported June 16th. Through it's just updated today. Documents approved, details fixed. William Saliba will sign a new long-term deal at Arsenal, expected after the final task revealed last week. Here we go. Understand Saliba will be pen to paper when he returns from his holidays. New deal June 2027 with an option 2028. This is a good bit of news. Yeah, this is one thing I will say about Arsenal this season as well, and over the past couple of windows, is we are getting these players signed. Some of our main players signed new deals because we've seen some in the past that we haven't done that. Like with Alexis Sanchez, for example. I know he didn't want to say at Arsenal, but you know, I think with Van Persie as well, right? So yeah, it's very, very good. You know, Saka, new deal. Martinelli, new deal. Odegaard, did he get a new deal as well? Obviously Saliba now as well. But yeah, it's good that we've actually, you know, we're getting our big players and we're not losing out on our most important players. So yeah, some great bit of news. Very, very happy with this. You know, for me, he's the most important player. I mean, the first name I look on the team sheet is Saliba. I think he's that important to Arsenal, and I think he's going to be here for years and years now. So it's fantastic. You know, what a player, man! What a player! Saliba. Yeah, that song's me playing all the time now. But yeah, very, very happy with this guy. Saliba's on a new contract as well. So that is, here we go. That's confirmed by Fabrizio himself. We're going to move on to the 15-year-old. Yeah, no, I think he's 16 now. So this guy's the same age as me. This guy is the same age as me. Where is he? Look at this. Ethan Nwaneri has signed a new contract. Well, he's looking to sign a new contract from to Arsenal. There he is. Made his debut. Man was 15 then. Made his debut at 15 years old, playing away to Brentford. Man's playing with Tomiyasu. And then I'm here doing YouTube videos in my room. It's crazy, isn't it? It's mad. No, you know what? Big up to him. And when I went to the final, I went to watch under 18s because it's at the Emirates. Under 18s, West Ham, Arsenal, under 18s final. West Ham backed us 5-1. But yeah, he was pretty decent, to be fair. And that's when I first saw him play. But yeah. Arsenal succeeded in convincing Ethan Nwaneri, the youngest player in the Premier League history, to commit his future as a club. Telegraph reported in March Arsenal serious risk of losing Nwaneri to a desperate rival. Amid strong interest in other club big sides. 16-year-old, yeah, 16 now. That's crazy. Same age as me, bro. That's mad. Same age as me. Has now agreed to stay in North London after efforts by senior members of the club, including management, until tried to convince him that Arsenal is the best place for his development. City and Chelsea were both wanting in Nwaneri's situation. Arsenal would like that they have secured his future. With a relevant form set to be signed in the next coming days. He was only 15 years and 181 days old when he came off the bench for Arsenal in their 3-0 victory at Brentford in September last year. In doing so, he played the first player under the age 60 player in the Premier League. Yeah, bro made history. Young Ignacio plays attacking midfielder, one of the biggest young talents in the country, brightest young talents in the country. At Arsenal, Nwaneri followed Miles Lewis Skelly. How to pronounce your name? I don't know. I've seen two of the most exciting prospects in the academy. Oh, so it's run by Per Mertesacker. That's interesting. After Nwaneri as a first team substitute in the victory, Arteta said, "I met the boy. I really like what I saw." But Mertesacker and the academy staff gave me really good information about him as well. It's another step, another experience in your career. All the steps are not going to be forward after that. Maybe seen as 3 steps back for going one forward. But as well, I think it sends a strong message about the club, who we are as a club as well. So yeah, this guy's gonna probably say at Arsenal, look, you know what, fair play to the kids, and it's good that we've secured a guy like him who's rated very highly. I think we had a guy called Amari Hutchinson as well, but he got signed by Chelsea, didn't they? So it's good that it's not the same thing happened to this guy. So yeah, Ethan Nwaneri, guys. I mean, look, he's saying Arsenal, so. This guy played in the game against Juventus as well. I remember it now. He played against Juventus when we lost 2-0. I think he came off the bench, didn't he? So, yeah, look, big up to him. I'm very excited to watch this guy play, hopefully in a few years at the club. I think that's all the news today, people. I think that's all the news today. Let's get into your final comments. Thanks for all the support as always. Guys, our like target take 20 likes. Can we smash it? There's so many videos. There's so many likes on at the moment. Can we smash 20 likes, guys? That is the like target today. 20 likes. Let's go through your guys' comments. You 7 or 8. You was 7 or 8 when it was nice one, man. West Ham want Nuno Tavares. We should get him. Yes, get him. Get rid of him. Definitely, Glenn. Yes, send him to West Ham. Send him to West Ham, 100%. I want Arsenal back winning the league titles like we did in 89, 91, 98, 2002, 2004. Please, man. Please. Guys, one more like away. Come on. One more like away to hit. Big up my man Charlie as well. Hope doing well. Football Daily Talk. Hope doing well, my friends. Is anyone interested in for holding? I'm sorry, I would have said him. Yeah, of course I would have said him. Yeah. No, I haven't heard anything at the moment. I'm all good, Charlie. What are you saying? Sometime this month, I won the Invincibles in the World Class and set on FIFA 23. That's mad. That's crazy. So Bios says, guys, give me 1 minute. One sec, guys. I've literally, guys, I'll be back. What? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Keep being in that buzz. Glenn, mate, you're too funny, lad. You're too funny. All right, we're back again. Finally, we're back again. I had to go and help people out quickly. Anyway, Spice has played that many minutes. Tuchemani has played that many minutes, so he's played more. Wow, there you go. Then there you go. All right, cheers for finding out as well. By the way, thank you. Otherwise, because I didn't know what to do. Most parts, Man United's done. Here we go. Well, me as a new manager, Arsenal player, I feel that. How do you pronounce it though? Your name's I call you Ella, yeah? FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League. Nice one. Saka made his debut. Was it 17? When did he make his? So then he must have made his Arsenal debut at 17 then as well. For the first time ever in history, big up to you, by the way, my friends. For the first time ever in history, we've done an early signing, go on Arsenal, but don't sell Party Xhaka. Kindly, we are got enough squad to challenge anything football. Big up to you, mate. I agree with you 100%. We need to keep Party. Xhaka's going now because he's obviously going Leverkusen, but yeah, we have to keep Party. We have to keep Party, guys. But yeah, I agree. First time in history, we've actually got this on early in it, so there we go. Big up to you, man. Dubry should have been given a chance to help Saka. Big up to you, Jamal. Give me a sub if you're on the audio daily ask content. Man United fans are insisting to get Dion on their squad. Of course they are. Every single window it is that LA, yeah. Every single window is Frankie Dion to Man United. Havertz plays right wing, so does Jesus. Does he? Yeah, that's what he's seen the most. Is like number 9 for Chelsea. So can Jesus. Saka has challenges now. 19 likes. One more from my like target. It can be done. Man, just live halfway through the stream. Sleep stream. Way. Time he comes back, it'll be Christmas. Yeah, big up to you, Glenn, man. But yeah, look, guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna bounce out of here. Big up the whole chat as always. All the real ones in the chat as always. Big up to Glenn. Big up to Brandon. Big up to Ella, Jamal. Ardy, Rory. Charlie. Like, big up the whole chat, man. Really appreciate you guys' support. Let's see if we've hit the like target. Have we hit the like target yet? We have. Thank you guys for hitting the like target as well. You lot all real ones. But yeah, look, tomorrow I'll be back again tomorrow, obviously, for another live. Actually, I've got my granddad's funeral tomorrow, so that's 3 p.m. So I'll be. Nah, man. There may not be a stream tomorrow because I've got my granddad's funeral. So I've got a funeral to go to attend tomorrow. I've got my granddad's funeral to attend, so there may not be a stream tomorrow, guys. Sorry about that, but yeah, I'll be back Saturday then. There could be a slight chance, who knows, man. But yeah, but yeah, big up everyone, man. Really appreciate you guys' support as always. Yeah, so do I, man. So do I. Very good start, Glenn. But I think we need a few more additions, in my opinion, as well. Rice Conference League, Timber Eredivisie title, Havertz Champions League, and Club World Cup. Tuchemani Club World Cup. There we go. And he didn't win and Copa de España as well. But yeah, I don't think RD12, Rory. I don't think we're gonna get Tuchemani, man. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for the support as always. You lot all real ones. I'm out of here now, peeps. Take care. Jurrien Timber to Arsenal is a done deal. Welcome to Arsenal, Jurrien Timber. Arsenal signed him for, I think, is it 40 million or 40 million euros, so that 35 million pounds or something like that. But yeah, very, very good signing. Very, very happy with that, guys. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys hopefully some more. But yeah, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Thursdays. We're out of it, people. God bless. Ciao. Come on the Gunners. Come on the Gunners. Come on the Reds.